Okay, we're on the job site today, the day before we're going to pour the subdeck, and we'll talk a little bit about forming. As you'll notice on these forms, your first opening for your lower step is actually larger than your last one. The idea here is that we have room for a stone riser on both the first two steps, and the last one we will have the riser that comes in front of this form, so this is a much smaller area than at the beginning. The other thing that you'll see on these forms is that this form here is a couple inches higher because this is going to get patterned concrete on the inside. This is going to get gray concrete. So the amount of detail that it takes to get these stone steps when you're combining different materials is very important, that you work with the contractor out on site to make sure that these dimensions are exactly right. Concrete steps or subdeck of steps is one of the most difficult details out on the job site. Another place where we have that's really important is where we have steps ending and a planter starts up, where this bridge will be pushed back over later. We will have a veneer of stone that you will see on the other side of the plants. So again, it's important that we understand how this detail, that we have this form that's lower to accept a ledge for the stone to sit on, and then that ledge will line up with the first riser of the top step, and then the coping stone, the capstone on top of this wall, will also line up with the first step. So again, a very tricky detail. We have a form that is lower down below the little retaining area, and then we have a form on the side of steps which actually gives us a ledge to put stone on, to see a veneer of stone rather than of concrete. As you'll see on this form, we have this drop ledge that goes all the way around. Again, it's set up so that we have a patterned concrete in the center. We're saving some dollars and not having to do stone over the top of it, and then the steps and the border of the outside is left down to accept stone.